Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Boss from Home and my name is Desiree Marie. Today I want to answer some of the questions that I received most recently from one of you all who is very interested in starting a subscription box business. Just to give you guys a little bit of a backstory, I am the creator of the Knotty Curl Club, which is a subscription box for women with locks. We specialize in natural hair care, and we also include a lot of products that help with self-care and lifestyle as well. So it's a quarterly box that goes out 4 times each year to women to help them celebrate who they are, celebrate their beautiful hair, and really pamper themselves, because we as women are so many things to so many people, and sometimes we just need a moment to just pamper ourselves, so we don't always get that opportunity. So these boxes help in that opportunity. But the box ultimately came from an idea that I had, and also a frustration that I had when I started my locks. So I started my locks, the hairstyle that I've got right now, I started them 3 years ago. So I've had my locks now for 3 years, and within the 3 years I have gone through ups and downs as far as getting to know my hair. Everything that I know, I learned it all on YouTube. YouTube is an excellent resource for knowledge and just everything. So I learned everything that I know now about my natural hair and locks on YouTube. But the thing about learning on YouTube is you have to come with your answer already in mind. So if I want to learn about how to take care of my hair, I have to pretty much come in knowing what my hair what type of hair I have, and what my tendencies are, what my hair is like, what my hair likes and doesn't like. So I didn't know anything about my hair, and so I did a lot of research, but I did a lot of trial and error. And so some of us already know that when you go into your local hair supply store or drugstore and you're looking for great products for your locks, you don't find many products that are tailored just for people with locks or dreadlocks. And so I found that to be a frustration, because every time I would go shopping for lock hair care, I would always see the same few products that were on the shelves. Only like 2% of the natural hair care aisle was catered towards dreadlock hair care. So I started seeing the same products, and these products had harmful ingredients in them that left my hair with buildup, and it just didn't agree with my lifestyle, as I'm trying really hard to have a more natural hair care regimen. And so I found that there were plenty of lock hair care products out there, but they are not on store shelves, and they do not have exposure to those of us who need them, So I wanted to bring the great products that I found online straight to the doorsteps of women just like me who are frustrated looking for products for their hair but cannot find them locally. I teamed up with plenty of brands who are really good in hair care, a lot of brands that were recommended by my own subscribers and members of the Knotty Curl Club. So I did my research finding these brands, and I'll tell you all about exactly how I structured my introduction letter to them, introducing who I am and partnering up with them ultimately. I'll tell you guys that in a further video, but yeah, pretty much I created the Knotty Curl Club out of a frustration that I could not find quality products for lock hair care on store shelves locally. It's not easy access. You have to go through a lot of trial and error, getting to know what works and then getting to know what doesn't work. You get to know what works through what doesn't work. So I wanted to kind of save the hassle for a lot of my subscribers who just started their locks or are just starting their natural hair, and they kind of are in the same place I was at where I don't know where to start. So that's how I started the Knotty Curl Club, with that idea. However, let's just go way back. Well, not last year, but 2018, when I had a brilliant thought. So at the time, I was in film school, and while in film school, they did gift me, or not really gift me because that was my own money anyway, but they sent me the MacBook Pro. And this is the laptop that I use for everything concerning my business, everything. You know, everything that I need, the laptop helps me to really pretty much do. However, the laptop came in packaging that just really intrigued me. I love the way that Apple presents their products to their customers. I find that the packaging, when I got it in the mail, I was so excited, first of all, to get my MacBook Pro, okay? Because I've never had a Mac. I've always wanted to have a Mac, but this was like my first opportunity to get one. So when they mailed it out to me, I opened up, you know, the outside boxing and stuff, and I found the Apple packaging for the laptop. And it was just a nice, clean, crisp, like, experience. It really reflected their brand very well. The box that the MacBook Pro came in was excellent quality. I mean, I didn't even throw it out. I still have it in the closet because I love the way that they presented the product to me. It really intrigued me. It made me feel like I invested in something that is worth my time and my money. And so opening that box, everything was just structured so well. My laptop was in one area, the USB cords and the charger were in different other areas. Everything was just structured really well, organized in a nice organized fashion, and it just really helped to reassure me that my money went to a good place, you know? So while I was opening that, it just hit me like, I love opening gifts that are filled with thoughts and intention and great planning. And so that's the first time that I actually thought towards doing this for other people. You know, one of my gifts is the gift of giving. I love to give. I love giving to people because I love just seeing their faces when they open their gift and their satisfaction in having whatever it is that I gave to them. And so that's the same experience that I received when I received my MacBook Pro. And so that was like the first thought that I had, like, wow, I love their packaging. I love the way that they presented this product, and I love the whole experience that I had while opening it. It really helped me to feel like a quality, you know, customer. And so from that experience, I knew that I wanted to give that same experience, that same exhilaration and joy to someone else. So that was like the first thought. I kind of put that aside, you know, threw it in the back of my mind. But then, you know, the thought just kept coming to me. I really want to package quality products for people. And what greater community than my own, starting with my own community, to give these amazing, great gifts. Years ago, my mom used to receive a subscription box. I forgot, I think it's called ColourPop or something like that. And she would be excited to receive those subscription boxes. I don't think they still send out the boxes anymore, but when they did, it was always a surprise. It was a quarterly box, I believe, but every time it came, it was like Christmas all over again. She would open the box. I would be so like intrigued and like in a place of wonder, like, wow, this box filled, they filled this box with so many goodies like this. And it's just something that any girl would love, to open a box filled with things to help pamper her and shower her with love and just help her live her best life. So I remember that experience, and then it clicked to me again. I would love to have a subscription box business. Like, I really want to have that. And so, you know, it wasn't a structured way that I got to where I am now. I kind of just dealt with different ideas that popped into my mind, and I followed those ideas like breadcrumbs. After that, I whipped out my notebook, okay? And if you know me, you know that I'm a planner. I love to write things down. Once it is written down, you pretty much know it's about to happen, because that is how I kind of organize my thoughts and how I begin the process of manifesting whatever it is. And so writing things down, I started to think about, okay, so if I, you know, this crazy idea, what if I actually do have a subscription box business? Like, what will I do? What things will I have in these boxes? Who would I target these boxes towards? Like, what do I want it to look like? What do I want it to feel like? I certainly want it to feel like how I felt when I opened my MacBook Pro. So I want to give that same experience to other people. So I could say maybe a year later, I'm still growing my locks, still have this crazy idea in the back of my mind. And it clicked to me as I dealt with different issues, you know, hair issues, stuff that I really could have avoided had I really received the right proper instruction, and just the visual help that I needed. So it clicked to me that I can't find quality products on store shelves. And it really bothered me, like, why don't I see these quality products for locks on shelves? Is there not a great enough demand for these items? Why am I not seeing these items in Target, Walmart, CVS, Rite Aid, or what have you? Why do I not see these quality products on store shelves? And so I did my research, and I found so many brands on Instagram, on the World Wide Web, that actually have quality products, and they're Black-owned businesses. However, sometimes it's difficult for us to get to a place from where we are doing, making our own products from home, to the point of having a whole manufacturing system where we can have our products on store shelves. The whole journey from DIY and working from home to CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, I could only imagine how long and strenuous that whole journey is. I watched the CEO of Alake Naturals, who is now talking about her story, and I can only imagine, like, you know, she talks about her struggle and the things that she had to go through and the sacrifices that she had to make. And I can only imagine how tough it is for small businesses to get their products out into the mainstream, into places where people can actually see their product, experience their product, and potentially become a revolving customer. And so I knew that I wanted to support my own. I love supporting my fellow sisters. I've always been a supporter of women and the things that they do. And so the thoughts came as I'm writing in my book every day, planning, thinking. I would, you know, at the time I was working with children, so on my lunch break I would strategize and plan and write in my notebook and get so caught up in my thoughts. Then the thoughts came to me that I wanted to have a subscription box geared towards women with locks, because we don't have a whole lot already in the mainstream. You know, we don't have a lot of celebration in the media. We don't have a lot of celebration in stores. We don't have a lot of celebration, period. I wanted to present them with something that they can call their own and be excited about, because there's so much for everyone else and not for us. So I wanted to give back to my very own community, who I've been building community with for over 3 years now here on YouTube on my other channel. And so, you know, asking them questions about what products they love, them recommending different products to me trying out different products on my YouTube channel, it began to resonate with me that I wanted to present something that they can enjoy themselves. Something that not just, you know, not something that I would per se enjoy myself, but something that they would enjoy and that will add value to their lives. And not only their hair, you know, their hair care, but I wanted to invest in their whole entire being, their self-care, their lifestyle. I didn't want to just keep the box in a place where it's just hair care. I wanted to also present a way to encourage women and to help them to keep motivation and inspiration in their daily lives so that they can achieve their goals and win in life, you know? So I guess that's kind of the breadcrumbs, kind of short story of how the idea came to me and how I allowed that idea to form into a full business. Now let me tell you, there are so many details in between that entire story right there, and much of which I will be telling you guys, presenting to you guys, and being very transparent, because I want to really bring you guys in and show you what my life is like as a small business owner, as someone who has a subscription box business that is geared towards women for hair care and self-care, and also someone who has a whole YouTube channel, and how I balance all of those things, including being a wife, and how I just maintain all of that without going insane. So I hope that answered some of the questions that you guys may have had. If you have any more questions, I invite you to ask them down below. I would love to answer your questions. There's just so much that I want to share, so much. We have not even scraped the surface. So I want to bring you guys in with me and show you more day in the life videos. I hope that you guys enjoyed the last one, and many more to come. So if you have not subscribed already, subscribe so that you can become a part of us here on this internet channel. I really love interacting with you all, and I really would love to have you as a part of our community here on this internet space. If you are an entrepreneur or you are interested in becoming an entrepreneur, I want to have you a part of us. I want to be able to share my life with you and inspire you to go ahead and start that thing that may be in your heart. You know, not everyone will be a full entrepreneur. I know a lot of us still have our 9-to-5 jobs, but I believe that you should always have something on the side that is your own. I was raised with the advice that I should always strive to have my very own. And so here on this channel, I want to encourage you as well to go for something that you can call your own and be an owner, and not just a 9-to-5er, but also have something that you own, that you can place your name on and be proud of. So yeah guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and like I said, comment down below if you have any questions for me. I will be glad to answer them just in time for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later guys, bye.